Hi, this is Deepak Raj Solanki, and today I'm going to explain you how you are going to search the copyright-free images for your blog post. It's very important that whenever you use any images in your blog posts, in your articles, it should be copyright-free, or at least it should be with a license where you can give a suitable attribution, and you don't fall into some legal issues. It's very important. The best thing is if you have your own images, the images which you have created on your own, or you have sketched, or you have taken the picture or the photograph of your own projects or of your own products, then that is fine. But if you are trying to use the images from the internet in your blog post, it's very important that you find out the images which are copyright free, or you buy those images by paying some price, right? But here today I'm going to explain you how you're going to get the copyright free images from the website using Google search. To make sure that either your the address bar is configured for default search engine as Google, or directly go to google.co.in. That should be the safest way of reaching the copyright free images on Google. So once you open up this page, that is the search engine, Google search engine, google.co.in, you need to search here. For example, I'm searching here for, say, double, I'll say like let's say I want to search for double-sided solar panels. Yeah, I want to search for this double-sided solar panels. Okay, so once this all search results comes, what you need to do is you need to go to images, click on images. I'm sorry, my internet connection is a bit slow. See, it's very slow. Okay, so then after clicking on image, you'll click on settings and you click on advanced search. Then you go down and notice this usage rights. Okay, so you click on usage rights tab and click on this Creative Commons license, and then click on advanced search. Okay, so these are all the images that can be used for double-sided solar panels under the license called Creative Commons licenses. Okay, so suppose if I click on this licensable and you get some details here, you just see license detail, copyright, well, so here it is copyright, avoid this. Though it is like what we say Creative Commons, but here it says copyright is QUEL. Let me want to know where this information comes from. Okay, we'll click on this. We'll ignore this for some time, and we'll say generally the images. Okay, we'll see this one, the next one. Click on license details. Okay, so if you see this is Creative Commons, and this oh, that be applied to works for public domains. Okay, so this one is in the public domain. Okay, royalty free 2 panels, so this one you can use. So how do we use it? We'll go on this, we'll click on this. Okay, so that image, can we see that image? No. Still not loaded. What was that image? This one. Okay, this one. We'll click on this. Okay, so if you see this, free for commercial use, you see this, it is free for commercial use. So this image you can download or you can copy it from here and you can use it directly. Since nothing is mentioned regarding the attribution, so this image is free to use. You can copy this image and use it directly in your blog post. Okay. Similarly, we'll go for another image. Say, I'll go with this one. Okay. And I'll click on this image, this link. Okay, so generally the images which comes from wikimedia.org, they are under Creative Commons licenses and you can use them with the suitable attribution. How to give the attribution, how to give the credits to the owner, I'll explain you here. So if you see this one is Creative Commons CC, and you need to click on use this file. Click on this, and here you see this is the page URL, this is the file URL, and this is how you give the attribution. So what you need to do is either you copy this thing, okay, you copy this directly, and then wherever you are using this image, below that image you post this link. Or what you can do is you can embed this whole file. How? Like you just copy this thing, okay, go to your HTML, go to your blog post in WordPress, click on insert HTML or custom HTML and paste this HTML code there. So once you paste this HTML code there, this image will be appearing there. Okay, so it's like there's no need to copy this image and paste it into your blog post, but you are pasting an HTML code, so which has a direct attribution to this file. So no need to give an attribution there. So okay, let me explain you. For example, let me say if I'm creating a new post. Okay, now this is applicable wherever the HTML codes are given to you. Okay, and generally in case of Wikimedia you can use it. So you click on a new post. I'm really sorry, this is really frustrating. The internet speed is very low today. Okay, so once your this new post page opens up, click on this plus sign or wherever, and you search for HTML, this one, custom HTML. Okay, so I'll click on this and I'll click on custom HTML. Okay, I again go there, sorry, where was that? Here, I'll click on this, I'll copy this HTML code and paste it here. Okay, and I'll see the preview. Do you see this? Once we insert the HTML code, the image comes up. So in this case you don't need to give any the attribution or anything, because it has that attribution. If you see, it's https common wikimedia.org, so already this thing is coming from the main source. Okay, so here you don't need to give any kind of attribution, you can directly copy this and you can use it. So this is one way of using the images in your, so once you click on this, see it directly goes to Wikimedia, right, the original file. So this is the way it happens. So this is the another way of using the copyright free images and giving the proper attribution. Okay, next is you can directly use the sources, like for example I say Pixabay. I'll click on this. Okay, and I'll click on this image. Let me see what happens. It's not opening the main image I'm looking for. Okay. This internet speed is really very, so this is the image. Like even if you search here, for example, if I click on this, by the time that image gets loaded, okay, so if you see, once you open the image, you need to see here Pixabay license, free for commercial use, no attribution required. Now this is the case when no attribution is required. So there are some websites called this pixabay.com, then there is Paxils, notice this, Paxils.com, then there is freepik.com. These are the websites where you can find the images for which are free for commercial use and where no attribution is required. If the attribution is required, they will tell you how to use what HTML code or what that link has to be copied and pasted below the image or at the end of your blog post. So this is the way how you use the copyright free images in your blog post. Be sure that you use the images which you have rights to use. Use the images which are from the reliable sources, which says that it's free for commercial use and no attribution is required. Please make this sure. Don't use any images where you have a doubt that whether I can use it or not. If you have a doubt, don't use it. Otherwise it will be, if anyone gives you a copyright strike, your website will be in a problem. So that's all for today's session. I hope you have learned how to find out the copyright free images for your blog post. Thank you.